Like every other Monday, we do have Sherry in studio to give us the stock market update on how the market has been performing. Of course, behind the cameras, we're having a conversation on how people do not get broke, like haven't been so broke in January. People like us, the night crawlers. Sherry, good morning.
Good morning, David. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Indeed. Well, I love the conversation we were having.
Yeah, I know.
And of course, how people are marrying. It all gets down to people not planning.
Exactly.
People just, doing things without really planning. So I was asking people, Akaso Mchisongo nish, and what's Akaso Mchisongo? Let me ask you this right now. Akaso.
Isn't it being frugal?
Okay.
No.
Frugal.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a new term for me. But I feel like financial discipline.
Financial discipline. It could be something
like that.
No, Akaso te financial.
No, because Akaso, you're like you don't want to waste money anyhow. You just don't want to give out anyhow. You're keeping it for yourself, and because you know that it's beneficial to myself. So that's financial discipline.
I think there's a difference, a major difference. But you know what? Story for another day.
Definitely. Well, Sherry, give us the details on how the market has been performing.
All right, David. So the market in review this week, we recorded a stronger performance this week with the O-share index rising to 26,403.51 points. Now, this is a rise from previously 26,151.92 points. So reflecting really strong market sentiment. Trading activity moderated, so we got to see a slight drop in the number of trades, moving from 2,359 trades to about 2,251 trades. So despite our O-share index going up, we get to see a decline in the number of trades that actually took place. Also, this reflects that trading activity was going on, but then it was in a few counters within the market. So out of the 21 listed companies, we get to see trading activity concentrated in very few counters on the market. As regards turnover, we also saw a very, very strong turnover this week, David. Moving from 13,186,873 the previous week to 22,616,388. So that's the turnover, or the amount that culminated to the trades that took place on the market. And when we look at the number of shares, which is like the volume of shares traded, we also moved significantly from 1,496,071 to 5,211,943. Now, as I highlighted earlier, David, I got to say activity was basically reflected in very few counters. And in this case, we highlighted the top 5 counters where trading activity actually took place during the week. We had Zambia Reinsurance that led the turnover and contributed 11,971,788. So accounting for the largest share of total traded value. We move on to Airtel that contributed about 4,158,108. And then Zanaco contributing 3,773,638. CEC and Zambi Sugar also recorded a notable contribution to this turnover. And as regards the frequency in trades, so we saw about 451 trades in CEC. We saw about 272 trades in Zambif. We got to see about 186 trades in Zanaco, and these were amongst the most actively traded counters by number of transactions. So basically reflecting that market activity was strong, however, in only a few counters. And what we are looking forward to is the market reflecting activity in all counters on the market. In this case, we have 21 listed companies, and we're only seeing trading activity reflecting in about 6 or 7 counters, which shouldn't be the case. So we continue to encourage the investing public to look at some of these listed entities and some of these trading counters that they can consider, and then participate through the mobile app by engaging your broker and let's get trading. That's really the marketing review from me today, David.
Interesting numbers. Interesting numbers. So I just pray that someday I'll, of course, definitely be part of those, numbers.
No, you're talking about financial discipline. We're getting there.
Okay, to be honest, akaso kena na requesta. Akaso and the workers. You said that term, is it frugal? Being frugal?
Yeah, very frugal.
Na frugal. I'm frugal. The workers. Oh, Sherry, thank you so much for giving those updates. It's always interesting to actually hear how the market, performed.
Always a pleasure, David. Thank you so much.
Indeed. It has been the stock market update right here on Millennium TV, channel 95 on your Topsters. We are also streaming live on Facebook. It is Millennium TV Zambia. We go on a very short break.